Talking of title battle in 2022, it has taken another massive swing. This time, it's totally in the favor of Bagnaia, and that too in a massive way. And within just 7 Grand Prix, yes, just within 7 events from Dutch GP to Thailand, Bagnaia has gained 89 points on Quartararo, and as of now it's just 2 points between them, whereby Bagnaia is the firm favorite from now on. Thailand GP, where we saw another pointless event for Quartararo. This time it wasn't DNFs or crashes, rather it was the weekend where Quartararo's weakness in wet condition totally showed off. And frankly speaking, this probably was the worst race of Quartararo in Premier Class, to be honest, where he finished some 34 seconds behind race winner. Just agonizing for the Frenchman. The reigning world champion plunged down the field like you will never believe. Started 4th, and by the end of lap 1 he was already in 17th place. And from then on, he never recovered to eventually finish 17th. This is quite bizarre because we saw how well Fabio performed in wet Indonesian track. But there was this special case, to which we will come a bit later. Also, adding to the misery of Fabio, this was the first time, yes, on a normal condition, underperforming Franco Morbidelli comprehensively beat Quartararo this season with more than 12 seconds. No wonder he escaped the post-race press meet. It was that disappointing for Fabio. We all know, wet conditions is the weak part of Quartararo, but nobody assumed it would be that bad. I mean, to finish some 34 seconds behind leaders is just not acceptable for world champion. Also, as mentioned earlier, he did exceptionally well in Indonesia. But even with strong result, how did he struggle in Thailand? Well, it's worth mentioning that Indonesian Grand Prix was one-off. There was this special case which we don't necessarily find in other tracks, especially in wet weather. It was where grip level was as good as dry and the track was humid and wet. That means even though track was wet, track temperature was way much hotter than expected, and due to this, grip level was so good. And when grip level is high, we know how Quartararo performs. But in other circumstances, during wet conditions the track is cold and wet. And due to this, track temperature is way down, and it will be down to rider to show their potential. This is where you need better riding quality. But as we all saw, Quartararo's weakness totally showed off in a bizarre circumstances to throw this championship wide open once again. And from now on, Bagnaia is the firm favorite unless something dramatic happens. Also, part of blame could be thrown to Yamaha, but Yamaha has been like this for whole year. It's the riding of Fabio that has made him championship contender. If not, Bagnaia or even Alexis Espargaro would have clinched this title way before. But it is what it is. The championship is at its knife edge, and credit to Pecco for that outstanding P3 in Thailand, considering the fact that wet condition is also not his favorite condition. So yeah, with these said, the time is up for this video. What do you guys think of Quartararo's performance in Indonesia? Was this the worst GP of Quartararo? Has this already affected Quartararo's title defense? Or do you guys have different opinions? Please let me know in comment section, and at last, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.